Joseph's College for Women, Autonomous, Vishakhapatnam, Department of English welcomes you to the online course on professional communication in practice. In this module, we will be looking at the restaurant and hospitality communication. Facilitated by Ms. Madhuri Palli, Assistant Professor of English, St. Joseph's College for Women, Autonomous. The last and final topic of Module 5 deals with cross cultural communication in restaurants and hotels. By the end of this topic, learners will be able to understand the concept of cross cultural communication and its importance in the hospitality industry. Identify cultural differences in communication styles, including language, gestures, and behavior. Demonstrate respect and sensitivity towards diverse cultural backgrounds while interacting with guests. Adapt communication techniques to effectively serve customers from different cultures and nationalities. Handle misunderstandings or cultural barriers professionally, ensuring a positive guest experience. Now let us discuss cross-cultural communication in the hospitality industry. In today's globalized world, hotels and restaurants welcome guests from many different countries and cultural backgrounds. As hospitality professionals, it is our responsibility to communicate effectively, respectfully, and professionally with every guest. This skill not only improves service quality but also creates lasting impressions and positive experiences. The hospitality industry serves a diverse range of guests, each bringing their own language, traditions, and expectations. Effective communication ensures that guests feel welcomed, comfortable, and valued. When staff understand cultural differences, they can provide more personalized service and avoid potential misunderstandings. A culturally aware approach helps create a friendly and inclusive environment for all. What is cross cultural communication? Cross cultural communication is the process of exchanging information between people from different cultural backgrounds. It includes verbal communication, such as language and tone, and nonverbal communication, such as gestures and expressions. It also involves understanding values, beliefs, and social norms. In hospitality industry, this type of communication is essential because it directly impacts guest satisfaction and service quality. Now let us look at its importance in the hospitality industry. Cross cultural communication is important because it helps build trust and comfort with guests. When guests feel understood, they're more likely to enjoy their experience and return in the future. It also helps avoid confusion and errors in service. Moreover, it strengthens the reputation of the hotel or restaurant as a welcoming and professional establishment that respects diversity. Cultural differences influence how people communicate. Language and accents can make communication challenging. Some cultures prefer direct communication, while others use a more indirect approach. Nonverbal communication, such as hand gestures, eye contact, and posture, may have different meanings. Personal space also varies. Some guests prefer more distance, while others are comfortable with closer interaction. Language barriers. Language barriers are a common challenge in hospitality settings. Guests may not be fluent in the local language, which can lead to confusion. Staff should use simple, clear, and polite language. Speaking slowly and avoiding complex vocabulary can help. Using visual aids like menus with pictures, translation apps, or gestures, can make communication easier and more effective. Nonverbal communication across cultures. Nonverbal communication often speaks louder than words. For example, maintaining eye contact may show confidence in some cultures but may be considered disrespectful in others. Gestures such as thumbs up or pointing can have different meanings. Facial expressions and body posture should always be friendly and welcoming. Being aware of these differences helps avoid unintentional offense. Cultural awareness in service. Cultural awareness means understanding and respecting the customs, traditions, and preferences of guests. This includes dietary restrictions such as vegetarian, halal, or vegan food. It also involves respecting religious practices, dress codes, and cultural behaviors. Staff should avoid making assumptions or stereotypes and instead treat every guest with respect and individuality. Handling cultural misunderstandings. Cultural misunderstandings can happen even with good intentions. When they occur, it is important to stay calm and patient. Staff should listen carefully to the guest and try to understand the issue. Polite clarification can help resolve confusion. If a mistake has been made, a sincere apology should be offered, followed by quick and respectful action to fix the problem. Tips for effective cross cultural communication. To communicate effectively, staff should be open minded and respectful of all cultures. Learning a few basic phrases in commonly spoken languages can make guests feel appreciated. Active listening is essential. Pay attention to what the guest is saying without interrupting. Observing body language and adapting communication style can also improve understanding and service quality. The role of staff training. Training plays a crucial role in developing cross cultural communication skills. It helps staff understand cultural differences and learn how to handle various situations professionally. Training programs can include role playing, case studies, and real life examples. Continuous learning ensures that staff remain confident and capable when interacting with diverse guests. In conclusion, cross cultural communication is a vital part of the hospitality industry. Respect, understanding, and adaptability are key to successful interactions. By developing cultural awareness of improving communication skills, hospitality professionals can provide excellent service and create meaningful experiences for guests from all around the world. Continuous learning and practice will ensure long term success in this field. Thank you for listening and happy learning.